Well, we're back again on the final stretch of the drive. The hardest days are behind me, and I just feel really good. I have some more prompts for you. How does my body feel now compared to day one? I feel great. I feel accomplished. I feel like this next drive is going to be super easy. And even though it's the final stretch of the drive, the journey is just beginning. So stay tuned for more. Kind of reflecting back on this whole thing, I just feel really good. What this road trip taught me about myself, it taught me that I'm capable. It taught me to trust myself. It was a very humbling trip, and I'm really grateful for that. The second prompt is, what courage looks like after you've already committed. That's a good question. What courage looks like for me on this trip is pushing through, because it got harder and harder. The trips got longer and longer, and I just kept at it, and I pushed through in it. And like I said, again, it feels amazing. I feel amazing. I'm so glad that I did this trip, and the last question is, why movement requires endurance? Because you can only move as far as you can endure, and it's like you're thinking about it. Like if you think of a tournament, you don't just wait to compete when the tournament is there. You practice, you train, and when a moment presents itself, you push through, Again, like this trip, every destination got longer and longer, from Arizona to Albuquerque to Dallas, and then my longest trip, 12 hours from Dallas to Atlanta. So I'm really proud of myself here. So what am I stepping into when I arrive in Charlotte? I'm stepping into victory. I'm stepping into my space. I'm stepping into a new life, new beginnings, so this has been a very important trip to me, and it feels really good. What responsibilities come with building the Peace Club? Plenty, practicing what I preach, me building my website, me trying to stabilize my income, me building the movement architect community, it just comes with so much, and I'm ready for the challenge, like this trip, I set a goal and I did it, and I will continue to move with this momentum. Why this moment matters? Oh man, it's because it's not just for me, it's for you. If I truly believe if I can do it, anybody can, and it matters so much for me because it's hard to explain. It's one of those, I just feel it on the inside, like I needed this trip, because I feel like it gave me that giddy up that I needed to do this. Even, I've never done this before, and I surprised myself, and I'm proud of myself. All I need, and every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get to? in Charlotte. It's so surreal. I feel accomplished, you know, and just taking it all in, you know. What this journey symbolizes, it just symbolizes the beginning. It symbolizes the work that it takes. I drove from Los Angeles, California to Charlotte, North Carolina. Started Monday, March 2nd, and today is the 7th, and I'm in my new apartment, and I'm proud of myself, you know. Excuse me sweating, I just moved everything in my car inside, so I still got a couple of little stuff, but for the most part I'm done, you know. So here's a prompt: what Peace Club represents moving forward? Man, moving forward, it's going to represent community. It's going to represent intentional regulation. And it's not going to just be me, you know. It's going to be just everybody who's been here with me, and it's a beautiful thing, you know. Building the community for the movement architects, you know. This movement for the Peace Club is going to just take off because I'm surrounded by such good energy, and yeah, it just feels so good and so surreal. This is my first take on this recording, so I'm just gonna keep it so I can look back, and no words can explain how I feel right now, you know. Gratitude for the journey, gratitude for those who are watching, and if this aligns with you and you want to help build a community in intentional regulation and peace, comment architect down below or DM me architect and become a part of this founding circle. If you're enjoying this journey so far, then please make sure you subscribe, because I'm documenting what it looks like to start over in a new city, building a whole new life from scratch right here in Charlotte. See you in the next video.